This is Helgardt, am I right?
This Chad on my left.
And there's a popular opinion going around that people believe that some of the OEMs are making boring cars, and I definitely don't think that's the case for Toyota. I don't know, what are your thoughts about it, Alice?
What are you asking me? Is Toyota making boring vehicles?
Yeah. What do you think about that statement? I don't think it applies to Toyota for a few reasons, but
I think it's an insult.
it is.
I take it personally. I don't normally take things personally, but when it comes to this brand and this,
I mean, look what's behind us.
yeah, I mean, yes,
What is boring about that?
yes, it's discontinued and what Toyota's got in the future plans, but wow, Toyota making boring cars? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, look at the Rumian.
Can't talk about a car like that, is he? For those of you that don't know, Rumian is a 7-seater for about 350k that sells very well.
Listen, I don't think Toyota is in a statement to make the best entertainment vehicles. I don't think it's a Tesla or a BYD. Nothing against them.
Yeah.
But I think with what Toyota is doing, like you were saying, don't only look at the market share, but look at the soul that Toyota is bringing and the memories. I mean, I grew up with the Toyota Corolla. So now my wife is driving a Corolla Cross. I mean, that's still in the family. That's still soul. That still means something because that's memories. I think that's the point that people are missing. Don't look at the entertainment of the car and the features and the way it brings, but going from point A to point B, what happened in between? What do you?
Yeah, and it's funny that you say that. I never thought about it like that, but it makes sense what you're saying. You know, with Toyotas, I've had previous brands before and I've had many different car troubles for many different reasons.
Yeah.
And one of the nice things with Toyotas is it's one of those things you can depend on that's reliable. And I mean, you can actually, like specifically as a man, you know, you can financially forecast for your family because you don't have to worry that your car is going to break down. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. You know, Toyota brings that safety and reliability. It's something you can keep in the family that gets the job done, which is not something you can say for just every OEM.
Okay, but you know, are you gonna go to Porsche with a Raptor? Are they gonna look at you? No, they're gonna know it's your dad's bakkie. But when you go there with your cruiser, Papa, jy boer al lang.
Yes.
You don't know what you're talking about, but then you're gonna get it, my chum. You're gonna get the Porsche girl coming to you and asking how's it going. I mean, you don't need to be on TikTok to be famous and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You just need to drive a cruiser.
That's true, eh?
So,
exactly like Hallis was saying there, you know, I mean, if you think about it, think about the exciting cars that we've got that have just launched. Think about the interiors. Think about how nice the outside of our vehicles look. And we've got 24.5% market share. So, I mean, Toyota definitely does not make boring cars.
no, I agree. No, they don't make boring cars. It's cars for life.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. I think on a second take, is GR keeping enthusiasts happy? Did I pronounce that right, Adido? I did.
Well, I mean, if you look behind us, we have a Supra that is on the edition now of Speed and Sound magazine. Don't you think that says something?
Well, we could take it a little bit further. I don't think it's keeping enthusiasts happy. Toyota just opened up another source or a channel that enthusiasts can now tick because it was only cruisers and Hilux customers.
Yeah.
Now it's getting to performance and experience. So I think it's just the starting point.
And how many times can you say performance and reliability go together? And that's something I believe Toyota uniquely does.
Yeah, you can go and race on the weekend and family on the week.
Yeah.
No, so enthusiasts, I mean, that opened up. That's the reason why we're doing TopGR.
So the next thing we're going to talk about over here is, you know, why is it that you think people are buying old, and when I say old, I mean second-hand cars as opposed to new cars?
Well, you mean like rather buying much older vehicles and then...
Instead of the newer ones, yeah.
Good question. We get that a lot in the new car floor where people don't want to trade in because they feel like the Toyota that they drive is quite in good nick. And I must give them a reason why they would go and buy a new one. So it all depends, I think, the budget. There's still people that believe like, listen, I don't need to change my car every 3 to 4 years. I mean, if you drive a Legend 55 and why would you have changed it?
Because you're probably going to make money on it when you sell it.
But that's the thing. And I think people, however, you know, Chad, I think the market starting is changing because I think Toyota's holding its value. And people is going to start listen, let's go for an example. You buy a 2019, 2020 Hilux, you're probably going to still spend 600, 650 for 4x4. I
Or
mean,
you can get a new Hilux SRX.
that's what I'm saying. I think it's going to change now drastically, especially with the new Hiluxes that's not out and it's right priced, and the new models coming out. So not for long, but people driving it, older cars, maybe it's because of the soul, maybe it's because of their experience, maybe it's just all what they can afford. But main down come to budget. I think the market's quite, we went through a rough time. So I think for now.
So yeah, I want to give maybe a different perspective on it. So I believe, after COVID, the price of cars changed drastically. Yeah. So basically what happened is, you were buying the same cars and now instead of ownership, there was leasing. So your monthly installment stayed the same, but instead of owning the car, you now leased it. If you think about maybe 10 years back, what $500,000 bought you versus what you get now. I think, yes, 10 years back, you could almost get like a BMW 335i for under $500,000. That car now is about 1.2, maybe even 1.4 million.
Sure.
A Golf 8R is over a bar now, almost 1.2. Golf 7R was sitting at about 600K. And that's not even as far back as 10 years, that's 5 years. So the reality is the price of what cars cost and what you pay for cars and the value of money is radically different.
Okay, yeah, well, that's a fair point.
But I still think Toyota produces good quality vehicles, especially for the price point. If you think about a Corolla Cross, yes, that must be the best value for money car. And the market stats show it. For what you buy, what you get, the reliability, the longevity, the drive, the comfort, and even on features.
Will you buy your wife a second-hand Toyota or a brand new Toyota? Let's say you've got a budget of 400.
I would buy a brand new Toyota because the thing is you're going to buy something second-hand for 4 years. It's going to be 4 years old, 100,000 Ks, and I'm going to pay 50K less.
Okay.
So why don't I just save up, get the 50K more and buy the new one?
The real
Brand new
question
out
is-
of the box, new warranty, new service plan.
The real question is, do you know about it? And I think that's also another topic we can touch about it is when you walk in, it's old cars, it's new cars. Do you ask yourself the question, what is the price difference and what do I get for my money that I spent? Yes, there are good second-hand deals. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But with Toyota specifically, and I think a lot of different brands, they offer brand new cars for very good pricing. And leasing, we're heading that way.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, thank you guys once again for watching our video.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below.
We look forward to hearing from you.